So ironclad, then, is the word used by the US President Joe Biden as he expressed unwavering support for Israel, and he warned as well that Iran is threatening to launch a significant attack. The threat's a reprisal over that strike that levelled the Iranian consulate building in Damascus earlier this month, killing several senior commanders. Biden's promise, though, just a day after his most public criticism of the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over the toll on civilians in Israel's campaign against Hamas in Gaza, especially after that strike as well that killed 7 aid workers. Netanyahu himself, he's also been speaking of the threat from Iran.
Hamas is part of Iran's evil axis that aims to destroy us. When we defeat Hamas, it's not just defeating Hamas, it's defeating the axis. Everyone in the Middle East, and also beyond it, is sitting in the stands and watching who will win on this field, Israel or Iran, and its proxies. You already know who will win.
Benjamin Netanyahu. A little earlier, I spoke to correspondent in Jerusalem, Jordana Miller, and I put it to her that a retaliation by Iran has been threatened since that attack in Damascus, but it appears to be being taken more and more seriously.
As we're just about at the end of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, and that was the anticipated deadline for an attack by Iran. Now, here in Israel, they've been preparing for it for days with the Air Force and all of Israel's air defense systems on high alert. Israeli experts believe that Israel will see a barrage of ballistic missiles and attack drones. The big question is whether they will come only from Iran's proxies, that is Hezbollah, the Houthis, Iraqi militias, or will Iran itself fire directly from its territory onto Israel? Now, the fear of that direct attack appears to be growing, and that's why in the last 24 hours we've heard the U.S. really speak out on the issue, clearly trying, it seems, to create some kind of deterrence with officials from Secretary of Blinken, the Secretary of State, saying that, America will be there to help defend Israel against an attack, to other U.S. officials going on Arab media like Al Jazeera, saying not only will America help fend off ballistic missiles or drones, but America may consider responding to any strike by Iran with a joint attack on Iran. That is obviously a kind of message to deter Iran from directly striking Israel. Now, the targets are assumed to be military targets, and we'll have to wait and see what plays out. But tensions are very, very, very high here.